guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to a week in the life. Today is Monday, February 21st. It is 7 a.m. I actually did not go work out today. I normally work out on Mondays, but I slept in on accident, so it is what it is. So I wanted to pop in really quickly before the video starts and just say thank you guys so much if you guys participated in the mystery kit weekend. That was this past weekend. I actually deactivated the listings last night at 9 p.m. And guys, this weekend was so successful. We were #1 on E-Rank on Etsy for Friday. I'm not sure about Saturday or Sunday, but we were #1, which is insane. We cut a certain amount of mystery kits. We always do this before the mystery kits go live. It's what we know for sure will sell, just to give us a starting point, and then we cut more later on. And you guys bought that amount plus another, double that, plus a little bit more. So we just are blown away. We cannot say thank you guys enough. You made this weekend so much fun for me, just seeing all the orders coming in, seeing you guys so excited about the mystery kit. With that being said, we have a lot of work to do this week. So me and my brother today and probably tomorrow will be cutting all of the additional mystery kits, putting those all together. My brother will be working on restocks. I will be filling orders. We also need to continue cutting May's kits. So as soon as we get everything cut for the mystery kit, everything restocked, we will move on to May. So it's going to be a really busy week, which is always kind of fun, but it's not that big of a deal because we're ahead. I feel like I mentioned this in the last couple of videos, but because we are ahead of schedule, it makes this whole process so much more fun, less stressful. So yeah, that is the game plan for this week, just getting everything restocked, getting those mystery kits cut and put together, and then getting orders out because we have a lot of orders. I already filled close to 50. You guys probably saw that this past week. But we have 278 additional orders. So if you add those together, 278 plus, I think it was 48. We had 326 orders come in the last 3 days. Insane. Lots of orders, so much fun. So I am going to start the day by filming my March monthly. Plan with me. That's something that I wanted to get up and everything for you guys, so I'm gonna work on that first, and then I need to start printing so we can start cutting and getting things going because we have a lot of work to do today, and I want to just get everything prepped before my brother gets in. Hey guys, and welcome back to my channel, and welcome to today's video. Today I am here to plan for March of 2022.
I've seen those faces, I've heard all the lies, but you ain't gazing on someone in denial. Cause you want dollar bills right now, but you gotta work real hard. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I say, something knocked you out. You felt your limitations and filled your mind with doubt. You wanna stay chill right now and don't let your eyes off the prize. I know you want it to be easy, so let your guard down. And I said, see it in your mind, trust that, have what it takes inside, 'cause you can make it too. I said.
So it is almost 10 and I just finished filling all the orders. If you guys watched my last day in the life, you guys know I filled like 48 of these already. So this is just the additional 51 that I got done today. But those are all ready to go out. So that's awesome. Right now, and I still have my headphones on, I was listening to an audiobook while I was filling the orders and working on other stuff. But right now I am working on getting the samplers cut for the mystery kit. I have to cut a ton of them. So I'm going to be working on that today. I'm also marking up my packing slips so that as, you know, as I am working on cutting the samplers, I'm just doing other stuff like trying to multitask as much as possible. Those packing slips are for orders that will go out tomorrow. So it's not a huge priority, but something that I like to do when I have some extra time. The samplers take a little bit longer to cut. I also need to continue printing stuff for me and my brother. I need to print samplers for myself and also additional sheets for my brother to keep cutting. But yeah, that's a little update on what is going on. Lots of orders are out and I will just continue trying to cut as much as possible so that we can get restocks and mystery kits all done. But I just wanted to give you guys a little update on what was going on. Alright guys, so we have lots of cutting going on back here. We're actually almost done right now cutting all of the hourly mystery kits. So it's almost noon right now and that's pretty good. The hourly and the vertical are the ones that we have to cut the most of. So once those are done, like we'll fly through. I wanted to give you guys an update because I actually just called to get an update on the cutting machine. So I ordered this cutting machine on January 11th. And before I ordered it, I asked, you know, what is an estimate ship date? And they said 4 to 6 weeks. So 6 weeks will be on Wednesday of this week. And I just figured I would like contact them, see if they had an estimate for me. Because normally when you say 4 to 6 weeks, it doesn't actually ship on the like 6 weeks. Like it comes in between that period of time. So I was getting a little worried. And when I contacted them, they were saying that they have no estimate of when it's gonna ship, which is kind of unfortunate. But there's lots of shipping delays and issues with weather. So it's kind of, I mean, it's understandable. I had the same issues with the sticker albums. So I actually contacted a different company who also sells this machine and they said they just got an update of 3 weeks. So it's a bummer. It looks like we're going to be waiting for at least another 3 weeks, probably another month or so. Again, it's unfortunate and we've been kind of waiting for a while now, but it is what it is. So kind of bummer news for Monday. But again, there's not much we can do. Like we're at the mercy of shipping delays and weather conditions and all of that. But I figured I'd give you guys an update on that because I know I've been talking a lot about it and I promise I will be sharing so much when it finally comes. But there's nothing I can share right now. So it's unfortunate. I hope it ships before then. But yeah, that's kind of where we're at with that. Alright guys, so it's Tuesday now and I wanted to give you guys a little update. I worked out today, so you guys will not be seeing my face. I look like a mess. But anyway, like I said, it's Tuesday. I just got done with my March budget video and I wanted to give you guys an update about yesterday. So yesterday we went ahead and you guys saw that I filled orders. We were working on also printing and cutting more mystery kits. We had a ton to do. We are almost done. We have 30 more mystery kits to cut and then all we have to do is pack them. So I will be working right now on packing the mystery kits. We have the vertical done. These are all the hourlies, by the way. We have the vertical cut and also the A5 cut. So I'm just going to go ahead and pack those really quickly before I go ahead and work on orders. I have 50 orders all prepped and ready to go. So again, kind of the game plan is finish up cutting and packing the mystery kits. I will be working on orders. My brother will be working on restocks. We have a lot of restocks to work on. And it's kind of a crappy, gloomy, rainy day. So I feel like I'm going to like find something to listen to, a podcast, an audiobook or something, and just kind of get on with the day and hopefully we'll get a lot done.
Stay till the morning light, or would you follow me, or would you let it be? If I leave tonight, we could do this right. We'll find the remedy, or would you stay with me now? till the morning light. Before you turn away, I just want you to know that I didn't throw your stuff away.
All right, so mystery kits are all cut. 3 totes, and remember we already got like 100 orders out yesterday, so that's all of them. And then right now my brother is printing and cutting restocks. I've started orders already, so we're getting going. All right guys, it is Wednesday. I just finished filming my weekly check-in for this week. I am here bright and early, and well, not that early, but I'm here earlier than normal because Wednesday is normally the day that I do not work out. So I did not work out today, even though I missed Monday. I just felt like I was gonna need a break. We worked pretty hard yesterday and I could tell my body was getting tired. So anyway, today the game plan is I filmed my weekly check-in. There's a bunch of customs that I want to cut. I went through my orders yesterday and I prepped 100 orders. I doubt I'll be able to get 100 out today, but my plan is to just keep going and try and get as many as I can get out. I didn't realize this, but it's kind of interesting. So one, I did not expect as many orders to come in at all. But a few weeks ago, I moved my processing time back to 3 to 5 business days. And I thought like, oh yeah, I mean, orders that come in on Friday, like I'll for sure be able to get them out by the next Friday because that's 5 business days. But what ended up happening is I had a ton of orders come in. I think it was like close to 300 orders come in from Friday through Sunday. And the way that Etsy works is it's business days, but Saturday and Sunday also count towards like being bought on Friday. So instead of them, you know, being due like 1 or 2 days later, like so being due like Monday or Tuesday of the following week, they're all like, all those orders are supposed to go out by Friday. So I took a look at everything that I have in terms of orders, and basically between today, tomorrow, and Friday, I have to get 180 orders out. So that's 60 orders out per day. Not like ridiculous at all. I normally do 50 per day, but I'm glad that I took a look at that because I'm like, okay, now I have to get more than what I normally get out, which is again fine. But that is why I have a ton of customs to do today, because I basically have 100 orders worth of customs. So I'm gonna go ahead and get those going. We also got I don't know if you can see this, a package here of something that I'm sorry, I'm probably making you guys dizzy, but there's gonna be something that's going on this wall that we're gonna be setting up today. I also got a table for the new cutting machine because I'm trying as much as possible to get everything set up so that when that thing ships and is here, like we are prepared, we have everything ready to go. So Jason will be dropping that off today, and my brother will be setting that up. It'll be very quick. And then at some point today, like when I'm showing you guys all the new stuff, I'm also gonna show you guys my washi solution. Because you guys know I do, and again, I'm sorry if I'm making you guys dizzy, but you guys know I sell washi tape, and for the washi tape that I sell, I have it in these containers. But for my personal washi, the stuff that I use to like show you guys swatches of the washi, and also just that I use for myself, I wanted a way to store them. So I'll show you guys that along with some of the other little improvements that we're doing to the office today. But yeah, that is the game plan. Again, I'm just gonna cut customs. I also need to put away the restocks that Baby Shannon, or BS. If you didn't know, Baby Shannon, my brother's name BS, it stands for Baby Shannon. My dad's name is Shannon, and my entire life I've called my brother Baby Shannon. But I also don't want the whole world to refer to him as Baby Shannon because he's an adult. He's almost 30, like it doesn't make sense for him to be called that. And a lot of my friends like that have known me forever call him that. So that is why I started calling him BS. So if you didn't know that, that is why. But he went through and did a lot of the restocks yesterday. We still have some to do today. So I'm guessing most of today will be restocks, which means that we are technically a few days behind. Not necessarily behind, we're just not as far ahead as I want it to be. Like we're still going to be able to release things on time, but I always try and leave like an extra week where we could do like other things before the release, and now we're, you know, 2 days into that, so we technically are only 3 days ahead. Hopefully that's not confusing, but hopefully we can catch up as much as possible. Again, once these orders are done and once we get through all of the restocks, I feel like we'll fly through, especially some of the days that my brother stays a little bit later. But yeah, that is anyway the game plan for today. I will bring you guys along with us throughout the day and just keep you guys updated on some of the little projects that we're doing. I'm really excited about them. But I'm gonna get into it because there's a lot of stuff that needs to happen today, and I'm hoping to get a huge chunk of these orders done.
Every change has a reason, baby, let it come to you. Every soul, every season lives outside of status quo. If we stop believing we're meant to be, expanding our abilities. If the passion's gone, we are doing it wrong. Baby, you and I should start living now. With the whole world at our feet, we could stay or we could leave. There is nothing in between. So baby, we should start living now. 'Cause we only have this life. Wanna laugh and wanna cry. I don't wanna waste my time. So baby, we should start living now. Baby, we should start living now. We are close, can you feel it? Something is behind the clouds. We just have to believe it, that we can.
Alright guys, so you can probably still hear the machines cutting my customs, but I wanted to show you guys what was going on the wall. So here is the wall decal that I ordered. I just wanted to add a little something to the main office space because we have lots of like pretty colors, you know, we have the whites, the tans, the pinks, but there's nothing in here that like really decorates the place, and we don't have a ton of space to put stuff anyway because we have stuff everywhere. But I wanted something to put against this wall so that when you walk in, I feel like the first thing that you kind of look at, because of the way it is like either this space, which we have the desk going up and down, so like a lot of OD blocked, but like I feel like you kind of walk in and you see this wall right here because the two windows kind of frame it. So anyway, I got this wall decal and it's gonna go like right in that space right there. I'll have to put it a little bit higher so that the lights or the computer don't like block it, but yeah, that's where it's gonna go. I need to wipe down the wall first, and then me and my brother are probably going to measure it out just so it's kind of in the middle, and then I think we have to like squeegee it or something to get it to stay up really well. But I love how it turned out. It's very cute. This is like my classic logo. It's like a tan background, or like not a tan, but like a peachy kind of background, and then obviously my little logo. So I'm really excited. I'll show you guys what it looks like when we actually put it up, but I just pulled it out of the box and I wanted to show you guys how pretty it was. Good morning guys. It is now Friday and we have gotten a lot done so far this week, so I wanted to just give you guys a little update, and then I'm going to show you guys some of the items that we added to the office because I haven't done that yet. So we only have 57 mystery kit orders left to go out. Those actually might be like a combination of mystery kit and other orders, but they were orders that were placed on Sunday. So I'm gonna work on getting 57 orders done today, but all of the rest of the orders, I think I said in the beginning of this video that I had like 320 or something. All of those orders as of today will be going out, so that's awesome. We have cut a ton of mystery kits. We have done a ton of restocks. We are also currently cutting maze kits, so my brother will be finishing up day 1 of kit 91. So we'll be working on that. We also have some more restocks that we're gonna be working on. So we've just been very busy with lots of cutting, lots of order filling, and also just kind of getting ready for this new cutting machine. So you guys will see a little bit of that. But I wanted to say thank you guys again so much for all your support with the mystery kit. This was such a fun mystery kit, and I do actually have my plan with me going live today when I'm using the mystery kit and kind of doing like a little reveal. I've been seeing your guys' comments coming in about the mystery kit for those of you guys who have received it, so I'm so glad that you guys are enjoying it. It's so fun to see you guys loving something that I came up with. So yeah, that is the game plan for today. That's a little recap of this whole week. I've actually already edited the first part of this video, so like whatever I filmed today is the only thing that needs to get edited, and that also kind of feels nice to go into the weekend knowing that a lot of this video is already done. And I feel like it's been a really good representation of how this week has gone, because we have been just working really hard on getting all the mystery kit stuff done, but also like, you know, doing some fun stuff with the office and just adding a little bit more and personalizing it a little bit more. So anyway, I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you guys some of the new stuff that we've added to the shop in terms of like decoration and just functional items as well. And as you can probably hear, I am cutting some customs, and then I'm gonna get into all the orders that need to go out because I wanna try and get those out as soon as possible. I do have, let's see, I do have 106 open orders right now, and like I said, 57 of those will be going out today. So on Monday, I will still have more orders to fill that have come in from like Monday on. So we'll be working on that, but I just wanted to give you guys a little update on how this week has gone so far, and now I'm gonna flip you guys around and show you some stuff in the office. Okay, so excuse the cutting machines. There's just nothing getting around those. Like all day they're gonna be going. So here is the solution that I found for my personal washi. You guys know I do have washi in like totes that I use to store like the stuff that I'm selling, but I wanted to find something that I could use to kind of not only store but also like showcase the washi that I have for myself. So here I have all of the washi up until March. So like it starts with 69 and goes on until March. This is the April washi. I also down here have some of the Erin Condren Flora washi because I really love the Flora. But the way that this thing works, I actually got this from Michael's, I will have it linked down below, is you can either put it on your like planner cart. There's a way to like hook it on here, or you can put it in the wall. It comes with everything you need. So like it came with the screws, the, what's it called, anchors, all of that. And basically it just kind of clips on, and then you can take the washi off. So each individual thing here clips on and off. So you can take the washi on and off. And as you can see, like there are 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 spaces. And I will have enough to cover, or like to have an entire year's worth of washi for my shop. So that's awesome. I could also like obviously add more because I have plenty of room on this wall to add more, but I just really like this option. I feel like, again, it's a cute way to store it, also a cute way to like showcase it. I feel like the washi is so beautiful that it's a perfect way to do so. So anyway, that's my solution. And then of course, like if I want washi, all I have to do is just take off all the ones that I don't want and do it that way. So it's not the easiest to get, like if you want the first washi, it's not the easiest to get off, but I still feel like it's the best solution that I've been able to find so far. This next item really is not like decoration at all. It's more just something that I thought would be fun to have in the office. So we have some cute little candy containers here. These are stackable. These are also from the Container Store. So we have sour Skittles and then mini M&Ms, and I just love that like each one has a little scooper. We also have some like little bowls so that you can put the candy in. This surprisingly gets a lot of use. It gets a lot of use from the kids as well as the adults. My brother is constantly snacking on it. My sister comes in and loves the sour Skittles. So it's just kind of a fun piece, and we don't really have a ton of snacks in the office. Like me and my brother will bring our like lunch and breakfast and stuff in, but we don't really have a lot of other stuff. And little known fact, I know like I work out and I talk about being healthy and eating healthy and all that, but I do have a sweet tooth, so it is kind of nice to just grab a little bit of candy and like, you know, snack on it after lunch. But that is something that I added to the shop. I love that they're stackable, so if I wanted to add some more I could. But that is something that we've added to the shop recently. So for the last piece of like decoration type of stuff, we added this wall decal to this wall, and I'm obsessed. I think it looks perfect. So I just wanted something to put on this wall because I feel like the lunchroom area is really decorated and super cute, but like this room kind of lacked that. And we're limited because, like, you know, even up here we have stuff, you know, stacked up. Like, I don't see that ever going away. We're just going to have more and more stuff to, like, you know, keep in this room. But I felt like a perfect place to kind of personalize it would be this wall. So this is a wall decal. It's basically a sticker. And the nice thing about it is I can take it off and reposition it. Like, it's kind of like a peel and like a normal sticker, but it sticks really well to the wall. I think it must be like a weird different texture or something like that, because it is more sticky when you like squeegee it to the wall, but if you just kind of press it to the wall, it's not like super sticky. Like, it's pretty easy, I guess what I'm trying to say, to get off the wall if you wanted to move it. So anyway, that is what it looks like there. I love it. I feel like it just makes this office, especially this part, like it just kind of ties everything together, because you have like the pinks and everything. I feel like it just pulls it all together. So that is something that we added recently that I think is super duper cute. Again, it's not anything too crazy. I think it ended up being like less than $50 for this thing, but I feel like it makes a huge difference. And funny thing is, the color of my background actually matches. It doesn't, I feel like you notice it a little bit, the difference a little bit more on camera, but in person it's very similar to the color of the walls, which is kind of funny. So for the last thing that we added, I know it's been a lot, I just figured I would update you guys on everything as we're doing it. So this is the storeroom. We have like tons of stuff. I'm not going to show it all to you guys because honestly I try and organize it as much as I can, but there's an extent to how much I can. So this is where the new sticker cutting machine is going to be. So this is where we previously had boxes stocked. Now I have all the boxes here stocked up. We just kind of move things around. But the new cutting machine is fairly large, and we needed to find a table that would fit it. So I got this table from IKEA. I think it was like $160 or something like that. So basically this week we got the table from IKEA, assembled it. It's actually a very easy assembly, and this would be a good table that if we needed to move, it would be very easy to like unassemble, because there's no like screws or bolt or anything. Like it's very easy. I also picked up a new like letter sorter so that we can keep stacks of stickers like we do in the other cutting spaces, and then we have a computer up there that we'll use to run it. So this is all set up. We're literally just waiting for the cutting machine to arrive, and we'll set the cutting machine up. But I wanted to get this space ready so that when we get it, all we have to do is unpack it, figure out how to assemble it, and like learn how to actually use the new machine. The other thing is, I figured I'd mention this. Eventually, we may end up moving this machine and other machines into this main workspace, but for now it doesn't make a lot of sense to do that because we don't know how to use the machine. We don't know how long it's going to take to figure it out, and so I just figured we would keep our current setup for everything, and then as we figure out the machine and decide like, okay, what are future steps? Are we going to continue using the silhouettes? Are we going to move exclusively to using the new cutting machine and maybe purchase another cutting machine? Until we figure that out and like really get a handle on this new machine, I didn't want to change anything with our current setup. So that's kind of why that machine's going to be in there. I've mentioned a few times before, but the new cutting machine is going to be more independent, as independent as a machine can be. So it will require a less like manual labor, which will be really nice, but we have to figure it out. We have to make sure that it's gonna work for us before we like disassemble things. And again, I mentioned this in the video, but I don't know when it's going to arrive, which I'm trying not to like, I'm trying to just accept the fact that like it's out of my control. But as you can see, I'm very excited for it to come, and I'm hoping that it arrives soon. So anyway, those are all of our little improvements and additions to the shop. So I'm going to continue with these custom scripts, and I also need to cut some more of the freebies for February just because I need those for the next, you know, batch of orders. But after that, I'm gonna get into all of the orders, and hopefully we can knock a bunch of this out pretty early because that would be really nice. But yeah. Alright guys, so it is almost 3 and I really quickly wanted to pop in and just let you guys know how today went and also give you guys a game plan for the weekend because today is Friday. So we were able to get all of the mystery kit orders out, so those are on their way to you guys. I know, like, as I'm filming this on Friday, a lot of you guys have already received your mystery kits, but the last batch of them went out today. So I feel like that was pretty good. We got all of them out in like 5 business days, which is awesome. Considering the fact that we had so many come in, I feel like that was a good accomplishment. I think in the past we've always gotten them out like by Wednesday, but we've never, like, this is more than double what we normally do, so it's good. So we did that. We also worked on getting things restocked. So everything is in stock as of right now, which just feels really good going into the weekend like that. We also finished cutting day 1 of kit 91, so that is done. That's pretty much like all of the add-ons for the weekly kits, so that's awesome. And what else did we do? I cleaned up the office a little bit. You guys probably saw a little bit of that. So the game plan for the rest of the weekend is I need to finish editing this video, like I mentioned in the beginning of today. I already started, so a lot of the hard work is done. I need to work on the March freebie because on Tuesday it's going to be March, just honestly insane. So I want to just kind of play around with things, figure out what I want to do for that freebie. That freebie will be included in every order that is placed in March except for the mystery kit orders. I may have mentioned this in this video, but going forward, mystery kit orders will always have a custom freebie. It's just easier for us, like, packing them up with the mystery kits. And if you pick up more than one mystery kit, you end up getting more freebies. But it's not necessarily like because we're trying to reward you for like purchasing more mystery kits. It's just easier on our end to include those, especially if you're buying mystery kits by themselves. So anyway, I need to do that freebie though. I need to work on customs. I have 50 orders prepped and ready to go out on Monday, and so I just wanted to go ahead and make the listings for those. That way on Monday I can print them, cut them, and have them ready to go. I also need to finish designing kit 91, the second day of kit 91, so I'll be doing that. And then I'm really hoping that I get in like a designing mood and I can design the kits for June, because I need to send in the washi order for that. So hopefully this weekend I get really inspired and excited to design, and I go ahead and design all of the kits for June. What I like to do is I like to design them and then I print them and cut them here, like at least just one sheet. It's usually just the sampler. And just make sure I like the colors, make sure I like the way it looks when it's actually printed and cut. And then after that's done, then I design the washi, because I feel like there's no point in me designing the washi if I don't like how it looks for stickers and stuff. So that is the game plan for this weekend. It's going to be a pretty chill weekend. We really don't have any plans, but I do have a pretty decent list in terms of stuff to do. So I'm hoping that I can get a lot of it done earlier in the weekend, and then I can, you know, focus some of my like fun spare time on designing June kits. But anyway guys, that is this week. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see our crazy busy week when it comes to catching up after mystery kit orders, and also just getting to see some of the stuff that we've added to the office over the past week. This was a fun week to do because we've been super busy because of the mystery kits, but also because we added so much to the shop, like decoration wise, functionality wise. I feel like we added more to the shop. So anyway, that was this week. I hope you guys enjoyed getting to see everything, and I'll see you guys next time. Bye guys.
The sun